they said, we could talk about it. And all these drugs and all these meds, we could pop about it. Mixing champagne with the red, we love popping bottles. Miss hearing your name, miss seeing your face. I just tell myself that this the way that it has to be. Why everything I love always ends in a tragedy. Probably the drugs that'll leave me in agony. Tell me why at least. What happened to your common decency? No democracy. Loving you's an anarchy. Since I'm up now, bitches wanna fuck now. Everyone my brothers, funny they showing love now. Show it to each other, don't need it, I got enough. Remember I was throwing shows and no one was showing up. Remember I was putting fours and sodas and throwing up. I've been out of space, I Yoda engaging in Star Wars. Remember everything you told me, I didn't forget a word at all. I didn't forget a word. Since I'm up now, bitches wanna fuck now. Everyone my brothers, funny they showing love now. Show it to each other, don't need it, I got enough. Remember I was throwing shows and no one was showing up. Remember I was putting fours and sodas and throwing up. I've been out of space, I Yoda engaging in Star Wars.
Hello, hello.
Everything you told me, I didn't forget a word at all. I didn't forget a word at all.
All right, I'm gonna go get water and then I will be right back.
Yeah, 3:31 in the morning, rain falling down on the foreign. They don't even want me anyway, so why they getting mad that I ain't touring? Immature and selfish trying to diss me, dissipate the hate before it kills me. You could say there's darkness on horizon, but I ain't been on Xan since I was 15. Shit, I might pop one like BRB, because I'm sick of the damn PTSD. Trauma scars in the brain, no freeing me. They wanna fuck with my head, no decency. Get a gun, bro, think you need it. Yeah, so I can end up self-defeated. Better self-destruct and let the world combust, because I swear to God, nobody gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck, I swear nobody ever gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck, except for the finger that I'm sticking out like. I never asked for a cosign. Wanna say fuck life to a coat line. When I see I be thinking of the old times. Funny thing about life, said it goes on. Funny thing about me, I got no taste. Every girl better tell me that was so mace. Won't believe it cause my heart is a cold place. Try to say I'll fix you, you ain't Coldplay. You don't know me, but you want that. I don't think I'm that cool, but I'm not bad. Living in a vacuum while I'm rocking dad shoes. Hopping in a fast coupe, yeah I'm on that. Yeah I'm on that, but it don't help. And they want my soul, but it won't sell. Only a little thing that I know well. Yo bitch ass going straight to the voicemail. For real.
It's all that I know. The game that you were playing, know is wrong. Nothing you won't do to turn us into nothing, should've known. And I'm drowning, trying to climb out of the grave you dug. It's sounding, oh it's sounding like you had your way, but no, it's all cause you're so empty, yeah. When looking for a heart, but all I found was a stone. You're so empty, yeah. You stabbed me in the back and then you left me alone. Your intentions were so clear. Are you talking? I can't hear. You're so empty, yeah.
All right, we are back. 1, 2, 3. Wait. All right, we are back. No, no. Come on. There it is. Was I? Okay, there we are. Cool. So, yeah, we're gonna do some more Dominaria, because why not? I mean, we did really well last night. We went 6-3, undefeated up until the very last game. Match point, lost 3 in a row. So, it happens. It happens. But we still got enough coin or enough gems for another draft. So we're gonna go ahead and do another draft. And hey, thank you for everyone stopping by. And let me see if I can get this up as well too while we're doing all this. What is this? At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice an artifact, creature, enchantment, or land. If you do, each opponent may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type. For each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life, and you draw a card. Sure? I mean... Ooh. Do we do red-black again? Is that what we're doing? Let's get this. I think we might be. Alright. Let me make sure that didn't cause any problems. Alright. Make sure that didn't. I think we're good. Sounds fine to me. Let's see. Deal damage. This guy came in handy a lot, so we might end up going for that. There's no real burn, there's no real murders or anything, but we will go ahead and just take the... Ooh, I like the lightning strike. The kicker on this is really good too. I think I'm going to take the lightning strike. If that discard... Ooh, here we go. There's one right here. I was going to say, if that discard comes back around, we're going to take it. This was also a big thing last night. Anytime something died, we would... Oh. There you go. But yeah, so, I don't know. We'll see. Let's, yeah, let's go ahead and draft that, though. Let me double check that this is doing what I needed to. Do. I think it's this one. It is. Alright, we're cool. We're kosher. Alright. Chat in the box if you can hear me. Everything sounds good. Just say yeah. Or you're dumb. Or hi. Let's see. So we drafted the chicks. I like the burn here. This is also really good because if you got the extra red mana, boom, you give something haste, but it also makes something not block. That is a key guy. That's a 2/1. We might take this. I think we go with the thing dies kind of a thing. Return target, you gain 2 life. If it was kick, return target permanent. What? You know what? That's still pretty good. For not kicked, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, you gain 2 life. That's fantastic. This guy right here, I'm gonna tell you what. And I'm telling you what. This thing, if you're playing multiple colors, this is what you draft. This right here. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sideboard that because I am interested. I am curious. I'm gonna put that right here. There. Out of these two, the 4-drop and the 2/1, I like the ape. One, because it's a 2/2, it's basically a bear, but also the fact that it enlists, and I can sack it. Oh, that's an ad. I can sack it to destroy an artifact. Now, I have not found many needs for that. Smash, if you're running against a defender deck, great. You're not going to most of the time on these 1v1 matches or best of one, so good card to maybe hold on to, but and then the flyer. I think I'll take the flyer for now. Yeah, I'll take the first strike blocker. Well, land. Let's see. We got a burn. We got a. I like the gain control because especially if we're gonna be running things that sacrifice your stuff. Like at the beginning of your end step, I'm gonna sacrifice the creature I just took, you know. So I think that's a good take right there. I don't like self-milling. I do like the discard. I also like the Necromass. I think grabbing another bomb might be a good thing here, but I think the control is also really good. Cut down for sure. I like this one. If this comes back around, we'll take it. Battle Rage Blessing, if that comes back around, we'll take it. But cut down, faux show. We're gonna go ahead and just grab that infantry dwarf right there. That's a for sure. That's a no-brainer. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature with mana 3 or less to the battlefield. It gains haste. Oh, and then I can potentially sack something. That's gonna go right there. Okay. So we got a 4 for a 3/4 with trample. That's nice. What it can do, especially within list, late game, probably will help us. The draw is really appealing as well. We might do that. But I just love the idea of making my opponent for 4 mana, discard 2, and lose 3 life. It's doing 3 things for 4, which I think is pretty good. Because even if you don't have the red, discard 2. For, you know, it's like your mind rot, basically. Bone Splitter, again, if I'm going to take your creature, I want to maybe use it as fodder to kill something else. So we're going to take the Bone Splinters. Oh no. This is so good. When this comes down, people just kind of concede. This is also tempting. Opponents can't gain life. He's a menace guy. He's a bear. Or she. I think it's a she. And then so is the Battle Rage. I think we take the Knight, though. I think we take the Knight. I don't like that. I think we take the Burn. The Goblin Picker is tempting. Because, you know, Battle Rage. For show. Draw. No. No. Alright. Now we're looking at what's in our colors pack 3. That's not helpful. We have black. Do we maybe tap get blue in here? I think I'm going to take the aggro. I think I take that. Ooh, or the lightning strike. Or the lightning strike. I think we go lightning strike. 2 lightning strikes. That's pretty good. 2 pilfers. That also looks pretty good. Do I want to copy any of these spells? That's a big question. Do I want to copy any of these spells? What I'm also looking at out of here, this, a 1-drop. If something's got 2, like a 2/2, boom, 1-drop, kill your 2/2. The Kavu, also very tempting. Because it's got Menace, and it's a 2/3. I like the Menace. I'm really liking this too. So I think I will take it. Now, we're going to take that Haster. We got a bunch of that. I'll put the 8 inside. If it was kicked, mill 4 equal to the highest mana value among cards in your graveyard. I like that. I also like the Hellion. You know, if that blue-black land comes back around, it'll be good to splash it for that creature. I guess we'll take another Bone Splinters. Ooh. Another Burn. Battle Rage. We'll take the copy. I don't like the domain guy because we're not really running domain stuff. Okay. We're going to have to cut this down a lot. And I think I already know what we're going to cut down. I think I already know. We're going to cut the ape. Where are we? 13 creatures. Yes. We're cutting down a bunch of stuff. Let's see. That's... we're going to drop down to 1. We're going to drop down to 1. I don't want to, but we are. Do we drop a Pilfer? I love Hammer Hands, but I'm gonna drop it. I think we drop 1 land too. Gain control, untap it. If it was kicked, sacrifice that creature. I'm probably gonna use this to sacrifice anyways. I don't like the kicker on it, so I'm not gonna use the kicker, so I'm not worried about that. Tattered Apparition, I'm not too excited about. I think I'll go ahead and drop that. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna be like, I fucking need a flyer, and that's gonna be my only flyer that I had. And a part of me likes running 41. I'm in the audio only. My stream lags a lot on mobile internet. Oh, you're good, bro. What's up? How are you doing, man? Is it your internet? Or is it my stream? It's not my stream, is it? I hope not. Bro, I think we run 41. I don't like it, but we're gonna try it. Nick, if you watched last night's stream, you can actually go back and watch it. Glad to be here. No stream is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, 41. Yeah. Anyway, so last night I also did Dominaria draft. I did red black and I drafted shielded. And like, bro, I went 6-0 right off the bat, and then I lost the last 3. Unironically, because I never found shielded. So it was pretty fucking broke though. It was pretty good. Like shielded in a 40 card, and then the red cards that like let you discard and draw, like I was just drawing 2 all the time. Like red discard with black, they're like wow. And you know what? I don't hate this hand, so we're gonna keep this hand. We might play red mana first, just in case we need to kill something. But I really like waiting to play everything till after the electrostatic infantry comes out. Oh, am I going first? I'm going first. That's even better. Drafted Shelly. Yeah, what a beast, dude. It was nice. I also drafted her when I was playing a green black deck, but that was off air once. And I was like, dude, this is fantastic. But no luck this time around. But hey, we're still killing it. I think this is gonna be a good deck. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna move this slightly that way. We're gonna go here. Ooh, I like the. This has been a lot of help too. You know, they swing with a big thing, thinking your little thing's not going to be a real threat to them. And then Battle Rage Blessing, Death Touch, Indestructible. My 1/1 just killed your 6/6. Suck it. But, ooh, okay. I'd love the black mana here, so I can get that back. I think we just go ahead and do that. That way we put a 1/1 counter on infantry guy there. No counter. I think he has a creature counter spell, like Essence Scatter or whatever, but we'll see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a domain deck probably. At least 3 colors, maybe more. Maybe more, but still 3 with domain is pretty good, pretty worth it. If we get a black mana, we might go ahead and play this. And destroy, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna make it indestructible. Duh. He kicked it, so he at least got the scry, but yeah. Well, I guess we're just gonna hit him then. I mean, we got our cut down, that's fine. We have options. I mean, I could have let it die, but I rather liked it, so I didn't want to. Okay. I don't know. Should I already cut down this 2-2? I mean, it's not... Yeah, I think I do. Maybe he'll see that as a threat and go ahead and concede. Or not. Part of me says I should have lightning striked there, but I'll wait. I'll see if he plays like a 3-drop or something like a 3-3. Then I'll annihilate it that way. Is there an ad going? There's an ad. Gosh darn it. And I realized I was not having music going. What a guy. What do you got there, sir? Because, like, here's the thing. Even if it dies, I can get it back next turn and then replay it all in the same turn. But I rather like it, and I don't want it to die. Here you go. Here's some music. Nah. Got it back. Okay. Well, you know what? We might hold on to the lightning strike then and just hit it in the face. And then just let the damage carry through with trample. I think that's what I think that's the gameplay there. Am I in the way? I feel like I might be in the way. Like maybe I should put myself in the top corner. Yes. We'll see. Let's just go ahead and do this. And no blocks. So I'll just do this. And that'll take him down to 8. Like, you know, and it's funny because Tolarian Terror, normally scary creature, but right now, not that scary, dude. Not that scary. Man, I like the leech, but it's only a 2/2. Braids is also tempting. This is for each creature in your graveyard. I don't have any creatures in my graveyard, dude. Maybe the giant wasn't a good idea. This is rough. You know what? I think we attack first. See what he does. He might just block with the Vine Shaper. He might team block here. He might team block. If he doesn't, yeah, he'll team block. So I think we get rid of Tolarian first. Yeah. And then I'll do this. Get it back. And recast it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have held off on that and used it with braids. Yeah. Well, hey, we baited the cut down. That's fine. He had to waste wow. A Tolarian Terror was in his hand probably. That's a bummer. That's why he blocked. He's like, alright, that's fine. That's okay. Well, we will... I think we'll do that. I'm gonna decline sacrificing anything. I would love a, I would love another mana, I think. That's fine, I guess. Let's see. Do I want to know what's in his hand or not? It's... I think we play the creature. I think we play the creature. He didn't counter. Okay. I feel like if I just... The fuck? Jesus, that's a lot of people. Hi. Welcome. We're trying to decide if we're gonna sack a creature or not. I think we do. He'll probably sack the Vine Prodigy, the Vine Shaper. That's a lot of fucking... That's a lot of viewers all of a sudden. Thank you. Thank you for the follows, Patrick. The only Jerby. Star Sploosh. Jet's dad. Wow. Cool. Nope. So, yeah, we're drafting Dominaria. This is where we start. Oh, shit. Okay. If that was in his hand the whole time, that's rough. That's rough. We fell for it. Nope. I'm gonna sacrifice Braids. He's probably not gonna sacrifice anything. Oh, nope. Tolarian Terror. Okay. Interesting. Because I don't think he wants to... Ooh, here you go. Numrot Raid. Nummy's a symbol. Not 100% sure where y'all just came from. Nummit the Nummy. Thanks, man. Thanks for the raid. Welcome to the shit show? I don't know. Wait, can you curse on... You can cuss. You can cuss. D-Lines 81, thanks for the follow. Diggins the Slowness, thanks for the follow. Dr. Muscles, thanks for the follow. We're playing Magic though. Hopefully everyone likes Magic. How do you pronounce your name? Shawname. It's my two favorite things, anime and me. My first name is Sean. So welcome. But yeah, I was not expecting that. I was like, wow. Were you saying you play limited on Twitch and you don't know? No, I'm newer to Twitch. I mean, not really, but like, yeah, kind of. Ooh, okay, this is perfect. But now I'm gonna have to look into who that is because I feel bad. We've tapped a few lands in our day. Okay. So Magic community people, awesome. That's always the best. Now I have to think what I want to do here. I think I get Braids back. Because I think I want to sacrifice it at the end of the step. Man, this is rough. Well, he's just gonna block, right? Do I want to scry though? Because I'm okay with Braids is gonna die regardless. You know what? No, we're not gonna attack. In turn, I'm gonna sacrifice Braids because I have to sack it anyways. That's perfect. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. Hold up. I'm so glad Dominaria is on. Dude, it really is such a great set though. It really is. You can't hate Dominaria. I was just saying last night I drafted a red black deck, so you can go back and watch that, I think, too. Fuck yes, dude. Can I have just enough mana for it? We drafted Shieldred, which was really nice. And, yeah. I mean, you can't hate Shieldred. Let's see. So we're gonna lose our Phyrexian, that's fine. We're gonna get the Scry off of it. That's fine. He loses his creature. So it's one of those things where I don't want him to have a land. Yep, he got a land. But he's got to leave a blocker up, right? 2. He's got to leave 2 up. Yeah, okay. Oh, and now we have this. So here's the question. Do we go ahead and throw stuff into him to force him to block with the Necroman? To block, you know, my big guy. Or do I just like sit here and wait? I don't know. Because he's gonna at least block 2 here. 1's gonna block here. I'm not gonna be able to kill anything. He's gonna be down to 2. He'll have to wait to block something here. I think we swing. I think we swing. I think we swing. Because he's got to. He's got to. He can't do anything else. Like, these 2 lands will... No, this will probably go here. A land will probably go here. Yeah. It's 1 less land. I don't know. I don't know what I want him to have. You know? Like, I don't want him to have a land drawn. I don't want him to draw a land. I really wish this was like an instant. But he hasn't kept... I don't know. If he keeps whatever's in his hand... Did we get it here? What does he have? What you got, sir? It's a land. No, it's not. It's a burn? Oh, no. Wow, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yep, he's gonna get rid of the... Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and throw the chick out. I mean, he's gonna probably block the land with the... Yeah. Wait, why did he... I don't know why he double blocked, but okay. Well, I mean, to get rid of the thing, I get that, but... Necrosis, thanks for the follow. I don't know if I said thank you. Yeah, we're just gonna get infantry. Poke him with the bird. Mana. Just be bluffing and only have mana. This is the first game of this draft, by the way. It's took so long. He gave up. He went out on his own turns. Attack with both, yeah. You'll get lethal or lose nothing. Yeah. Yep, so... Hey. We won the first game. That's... that first game took a long time. But we got our, you know, cast so many reds for the day. That was good. That was good. But yeah, thanks again. Thanks for the raid. I just realized there's an ad playing. I'm so sorry. We are using Spotify. So, but yeah. So we're gonna keep going. I don't think raids, you know, count towards like stuff, but we're almost to what's it called? Affiliate, like right around the corner, so that's cool. You guys showed up right when we just hit 50 followers, like just this week, or yeah, just this week. And then I just gained some more, so you know, a big thanks again for stopping by. I'm like Newmont, the nummy man. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to write a thank you card, man. I'm gonna slide into your DMs with a, hey man, thanks. I really appreciate you. You know, I don't hate this hand because everything's a low drop, but I do hate this hand because everything's a low drop, if that makes sense. Do I mainly play limited? Kinda. I'll play, like, I play Commander. Like, me and my friends just had Commander night last night. We did, Lord of the Rings cards only. And that was fun. I almost won, and then Blue-Green Elves won. But, you know, it's easy to stream whatever's on here. I think we Lightning Strike, right? Yeah, go ahead and get Chunk 5 out of there. Pioneer, I do, yeah, we play some Pioneer. Our local gaming shop, Edgelord, is part of my local friend group. We do have Pioneer, we do have Modern Knight. I sadly don't make it to a lot of those because I also work Fridays, but yeah, I mean we dabble in a little bit of everything because, well, why not, you know? We even if everyone's heard of oh, what's it called? Oathbreaker. Me and my friends made our own version of Oathbreaker where it's Tiny Popper Oathbreaker, and you have to use the uncommon, yeah, TPO, bro. Tiny Popper Oathbreaker, or Oathkeeper? Oathbreaker. Oathkeeper. I forget. But you have to use the uncommon Planeswalkers as your commander. So it's not quite Popper, but it's Popper-esque, you know? It's Popper-esque. You know, I'm not really sure what to do here. This is tempting. I think that's what we do. The Furious Below. Bellow. Double block. He's not gonna double block. Okay, well, then I'm gonna cut down your guy. That way, that way I get the counter and something. Like, that's a bummer. I was really hoping they'd block so I could, you know, scry. But yeah, so we try to play a bunch. You know, Commander has kind of been a lot of what we play when we get groups together. Man, I can't even tell you how many Commander decks I have. It's ridiculous. I have 2 sitting on this desk right now that I'm currently working on. It's Ishin, the 2 heavens as 1. If a creature attacking would cause a triggered ability, it doubles. And then I'm currently working on green, white, black Treefolk. So we're doing a couple things. You know, I guess like last game we just keep chipping away with the infantry. He's gonna flash something in here, I think. Nope. Yep. Damn, bro. And that's exile, so like I can't get it back in a way. And I don't want to do the bellow just to scry. I think that's not worth it. I don't have a creature now though. I was expecting to lose creatures, but not like get them exiled. But we are striving and trying. But yeah, for those who are just joining us, which is like 300 of you, I'm Shawname. I play Magic, Fortnite, World of Warcraft. Sometimes we'll do outing streams. You know, my name comes from me and anime put together, hence the picture. And I'm going to a anime convention next week, and I'll be streaming that as well. I have press passes and stuff, so we're gonna try to get interviews with all the voice actors from Jujutsu Kaisen, and yeah, just some other cool things going on. So if that's content you like, join my YouTube as well too. Look for Astronomy as well. You'll find it. And yeah, and I've played Magic. I don't think I've ever answered that question. Digging the slowness asked, but I've been playing Magic. I'm 30. I've been playing Magic since I was in high school, so 18. But technically, when I was, say, like 7th grade, I want to say 7th grade because it was when my older sibling was in college. Shout out Catherine, and they came back from college, showed me Magic the Gathering. I was like, this is really cool. We played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of Pokemon. Growing up, this guy's gonna beat me so bad. And you know, I did tournaments at my local shop, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, I think we've pretty much lost this one. But so I've been playing almost my whole life ish, you know, but I do feel like if I found Magic earlier in my high school career, I probably would have failed a lot of classes and spent less money on weed. Like, I probably would have been at the freaking the card shop every weekend trying to figure out what they're doing. You know, Magic wasn't the same, but back then as it is now, but I think it was better back then. The first like tournament I ever went to was a Shards of Allura draft, and I, you know, sat in an 8-person pod, drafted a deck. My friend told me to look for red, white, and blue, or red, white, and green Naya cards, and I remember drafting Realm Razor as my first rare, and then I found like Wild Nacatls, and then the elf that taps for the Naya stuff, and yeah, it was just a really cool draft. I remember not doing very good, because it was like my first time ever playing Magic in a tournament setting. But then my like first pre-release was Magicka. It was Return to Ravnica. So that was really fun. I missed that time because how the pre-releases were, but I don't mind this hand actually. Cool. I played 95 to 99 and then had a hiatus until 2014. So you probably have some stuff hidden in a basement somewhere that's worth buco bucks, and you should probably get that graded and send your kids to college with it. I don't know. No, but hey, man, that's a history, man. That's good times. It's sad to say that when you started playing, I was 1, maybe 2. So your Magic career is definitely a little bit longer than mine, a little bit more veteran, I would say. But that's rad. What was early Magic like? That's my question. Did you have well, I mean, you know, what was early Magic like? Cuz like wording on early Magic was weird. Like they used to have cards like bury a creature or whatever. So bury a creature. I don't know how I pronounce that weird. And that meant, you know, hey, I'm gonna mother truck and kill your creature. I'm gonna do this. He is not gonna expect this. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him with the oops to see if he blocks. Oh, he did it. Sorry, bro. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna keep that. Like, here's the thing. I can get it back with this. I just remember not having phases. Yeah. The only Derby. I can understand that. I sold my Power 9 and Beta duels, the full collection for 599. Bro. Oh no. That's gotta be rough. Do I go ahead and get my creature back? Part of me says yes. I think I do. Mainly because I can't do this yet, and this is gonna be the next turn, so. I mean, we have all the mana on our hand to do what we want. You know. I'm gonna make him discard and lose 3. Next turn. He's not been playing. Wait. No, he's played mana every turn. We mainly played constructed. Cards have had an insane power creep in general. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, it's like some of the cards that they've come out with like are just bananas. Like Shieldred again. Really not a crazy card. Well, I don't know. It's a 4-drop for 4/5 with Death Touch. In my opinion, stop right there. That's worth it for a 4. But then when you give the draw 2, when your opponent draws 2, they lose 2. And when you draw 2, you gain 2. Like, it's pretty broke. Like, literally, after she made people lose, like, 4 life yesterday in our stream, they just conceded and gave up. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Bro. Mine wreck Shieldred. Yeah. Oh, my bad. Sitting there waiting on me. I already thought I attacked in my head. But yeah, dude. You can't hate drafting a Shieldred. But still having the power 9, like even just saying like you played with them and like the beta duels, that's rad, dude. That's like, yeah, it sucks that you don't have them now, and it's like all those people that are like, oh, I had a Charizard when I was a kid, now I don't. Like, it sucks, yes, but like, you still remember having the history in your hand, and that I think is worth something. I think that's worth a lot, you know? I want to see what he does here. I don't want to use the Battle Rage Blessings here, but I think I might, because I don't know what he's doing here. Return from your graveyard another creature card. Oh. What's he got in his graveyard? He's got some creatures. Garlic 01, you're gonna make this hard, aren't you? Sheldon. The Koye? Like Christian Okoye? Who played for the Chiefs from 87 to 92? Oh yeah, hopefully you're Chiefs fans if you're following. We're right outside Kansas City here, so yeah. We bleed red and gold out here. We also bleed blue and gold for the Royals, but far from it, but we forgive you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the town hype right now. I mean, what do you say? We won the last 2 Super Bowls. You know, everyone's hyping right now. It was fun with the old cards, but I paid less than $500 for them, and I thought I would get a lot of money for them. Yeah. Minnesota Vikings fan, hopefully. Dude. Okay. Love the Vikings. Really have. The colors are dope. I think the fan base is dope. Just the concept of it all. This sucks. This sucks. Okay. I think we attack. I mean, he's probably going to block with all 3. There's not much I can do there. Or he might just block with 1. He might just block with 1. He'll probably just block with 1. A Vikings fan living in Saints household. Oof. Oof, man. I mean, you know, I bet Sundays are a fun time though. You know, having that camaraderie right there in your in your living room. You know, I bet it adds some flavor to the day. Yeah, he's just gonna block with 1, I think. Yeah, that's okay. You know, it really sucks because both of these things I want to use it for big stuff, and he's not dropping big guys. Yeah, what the heck? Is he gonna mill himself? See, let me take a peek-see at your hand. What do you got here, sir? He's got another one. Do I want to get? I mean, he's got 3 damage here altogether. I think I want to get rid of that because I kind of like him milling himself. to be honest. And I'm going to take 5 next turn, but that's not too bad. He'll probably play this. Mill himself down to 20. I am from Sweden. We are not interested in American football. Fair enough. Fair enough. We are also a big soccer town, or as you call it, football as well. We have Kansas City just opened up the first women's soccer field, the Kansas City Currents. They are badass. We also have another soccer team called the Sporting KC. They just took, I think they just played Messi. Not that, no. Who just went to Miami? I don't know. But we had a big game for that, and they played that at the American Football Stadium, and that was really dope. So we're also soccer fans here. Okay, we're new to the scene, and, you know, we're new to the scene. That's, I think, most Americans, and I think a lot of it started with Ted Lasso, but we still strive and survive. Man, I would love one more mana. You know what I'm saying? And I think I don't want to use this, but I think we're gonna use this on his 3/1. And I don't like that. He's gonna get that. He's gonna use that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're all about trying to include people in sports. And honestly, you know what? I think I want to keep that mana. And honestly, we're Kansas City. We like to barbecue. We like to drink. Yeah, it's most Americans, but we really think our barbecue is the shit tits. And, yeah, so it is. Okay, cool. I'm going to take his Necromass. You know, it's an excuse for us to hang out and grill out and tailgate. We love to tailgate. But yeah. So I think we take his guy. Gonna hit him with it. I think we lose this one too. I think he's got us here. Had Arthur Bryant yesterday, of course. And got food sick. Oh no, I'm like, oh yeah, Arthur Bryant. Wait, what's the rest of that sentence say? It's good barbecue, but that freaking sucks, bro. Leave a Yelp review. I don't know. Don't be that guy. But actually, as a business owner, you understand the importance of reviews. You choose. That sucks, bro. And from Kansas City Barbecue, man, boy, does that hurt our reputation. That sucks. But you know what? If you follow my Sean Eats, like, Instagram and stuff, you also see that I had, like, our hometown barbecue, like, last week or so. And, man, their barbecue was watery. It was almost a soup. It was just not great. It was, you know, it was rough. But it you know, it happens. Sometimes you get bad food, you know. Sometimes you get food sick. That shouldn't be what happens, but that's what happens. And yes, this guy has proceeded to royally kick our butt. He even added insult to injury by making us sack a creature. We're going to go ahead and concede. No point in dragging that out, making him swing all in. Well, we started off good. And then the pressure was on when like 600 people joined in. So, you know, that's crazy. But we will go ahead and just try my own. Let me see what we need here. Because we don't have a lot of things big, you know? Maybe we need to get rid of a card of some sorts. You know? Like the Thrall in the Pit is really good. I think we might drop that though. Isn't Lily in DMU? You know, if you're thinking about the 3-drop one, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. I'm not 100% sure. It'd be nice. I mean, bro, you know I'm a slut for planeswalkers. I think... I know they haven't always been around. I know a lot of people didn't like them when they first came out, but I thought planeswalkers were cool. You know, like, you are a planeswalker. A planeswalker is, like, your best friend coming to sit down right next to you and play a friendly game of Magic and help you out, you know? He just costs mana, you know? You had to buy his way into the game. Yeah, that's better. Not really. I think we get rid of the discard. That way we can keep our creatures. We can keep our... And if we get creatures back, or if creatures die, we can get them back this way. Part of me wonders if I should add a green mana for these kickers. What is this? And then hopefully we can pull into a mana. Hopefully we can pull into a mana. Oh my god. Well, he can't block with it. Well, he can block with it, but he can't death touch it. I don't know if I want to cut down it yet. I think we wait to see what else he plays. If like a 3/2 or something like that, you know? Domino Man 212, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the shit show. Ooh, that's not a fun one. I think I'll go ahead and kill it. Just in case, like if I pull... Okay, that's cool. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna put it right there. What's he doing? He's GGing me. Z Sabella? Why are you GGing me, my guy? Like, I know you're winning, but come on, man. Nope. Ah, he gave it indestructible. Of course. Of course. Okay. Well, I think he's got us though. Yeah. Hopefully that's better. Akame GG. Thank you for the follow. You guys have been very gracious with your follows this afternoon. It is this afternoon, right? Yes, this afternoon. But yes, so I'm Shawname. For those who are just now joining us or were joining us before. Yeah, we'll drop that. I think, yeah, he's got it though. We stream Magic. We stream Fortnite. We stream World of Warcraft. We stream, sometimes we'll go out and do outings, like we'll golf. And we will, like, you know, again, my name is Shawname. It's, you know, my name in anime because I'm an anime nerd. The shirt. And we're going to an anime convention next weekend, and we're gonna be streaming while we're there. We're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. You know, all kinds of cool things. It's gonna be covering the stack. Dang it. I didn't even think about that. Okay. It'll end up going over here. Probably. It'll end up going over here. There you go. But, man, we did not do good in this draft. That was bad. Sorry. I saw a squirrel. No, but yeah, so we're gonna be doing that next weekend. So if you like anime content, if you're Jujutsu Kaisen fans, if you like voice actors, we're gonna be interviewing some voice actors, some con goers, and yeah, we're gonna see you know, what kind of cool stuff we can get into. What kind of they're doing a bunch of cool shows. You know, I might be able to sneak into one of the maid cafes, see if I can get some footage of that. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. Check out the YouTube channel, Shawname Games, or you can just type in Shawname. That'll probably get you there. We will open, you know, some packs real quick. We will be doing all kinds of stuff that weekend. We're gonna have people chilling with us, you know, like in a room and stuff, and we're gonna be talking about all that and just kind of going through, you know, the con. So if that's something you're interested in, you want to follow us, make sure you're around next weekend. And Sphinx of the Clear Skies domain. When it deals combat damage, reveal the top card from your library. Acts as a basic lane to control. Opponent separates those into two piles. Put one into your hand, one to the graveyard. You know, I have a Painbow deck. It's 5 colors. Runs off domain stuff. That might be worth it. It's going to cover the stack. Oh yeah, I just read that. Yeah. We'll play around with it, Dr. Muscles. But again, thank you so much for everyone who followed today. Wow, like, we gained 11 followers today. Like, that's freaking bananas. Like, oh my god. Numot the Nummy? Numot the Nummy? I think it's Numot the Nummy. I just want to say, hey, thank you. The Bleaching Dude, Inna Martin 47, Molaga 619, Jed's Dad, Star Sploosh, that's a good name. The Only Derby, Patrick Minda, Digging the Slowness, D Lines 81, Dr. Muscles, End of Crisis, Numot, thank you for the correction. I am new to Numot. Okay, I'm done. A comment, Chi. Watch it unfollows. Just start happening right there. Domino Man 212. Again, thank you guys so much for following. We don't do crazy long streams. Normally, if we do better in these drafts, we'll stream for a while. But you know, yeah. I mean, I don't want to take too much of your time, but I do want to give you some kind of content, something cool. And yeah, we try to stream in the morning. You know, we wake up, go straight to the gym, come back, stream, go to work. If you have days off, I'm gonna stream. I might stream again tonight. So, you know, definitely, I just hit 50 followers, so you should be able to get notifications now. So check out those notifications. Make sure, I guess, hit the bell, whatever that means. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for sure. I mean, again, bro, this was crazy. I looked over and I was like, wait, why is there so much activity in my chat suddenly? Like, what's going on? It was me and like just two bros talking for a second, and I was like, whoa, wait, what? And now it, 5-6 bros. What's up? Hopefully you liked the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed me losing. The kind of joke around here is it's welcome to the shit show, because sometimes a shit show is cool, a little smelly, but sometimes it's cool. So like I said, like and follow where you can, help a brother grow his stream. Follow me on YouTube, help grow the YouTube. And then if you like food content, like I said, Kansas City, we eat a lot of freaking food around here. We're all kind of fat, so Sean Eats, KC or Sean Eats, you can just find me. It's a little picture of like some omu rice. We go around Kansas City and see what's good and eat some good food and post good pictures. So, all right, and we spread love. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll hopefully talk to you all soon. Bye-bye. Pay it forward and raid someone else. Can I raid? How do I raid? I don't know if I can raid. That's a good point, though. How do you raid? Next time. Oh, yeah, I'll probably get to affiliate next time, so I can probably raid next time. But that's a good point. That's a good point. Thank you so much for actually saying that, too. I didn't even think about that. I forgot you can raid people, but I've been so used to not having really any followers, anyone chatting, that I was like, oh, I can raid? I can do that now? Oh, sweet. I think someone said you can start getting like gifts and stuff too, or not gifts, like gifts, GIFs, for like emojis and stuff for your chat too. So like, yeah, I mean we're newer. Just obviously the numbers are there, you can see it. So we're newer, but I would love to help people grow if I could get to a point where I can do that. Duffel bag, what's up, Duffy? Thanks, man. For stopping by. Sadly, we're about to end stream, but hey, man, thanks for stopping by. We got raided today, so that was really cool. So there's a lot of cool people in chat. We've been chit-chatting about old Magic cards. Like this dude, where'd he go? Was it Dr. Muscles? No, it was... Yeah, Digging the Slowness had old cards like the Power 9s and stuff, which was really cool. So, yeah. But, alright. I'm gonna double check real quick. I don't know if I can raid anyone yet. I don't think so. Maybe in streaming tools? Nope. Well, darn, I might have to actually start doing some research on how to how to be a better Twitch streamer. Like how can I help do other things? Oh, raid channel. Oh, I can. Who should I raid? Who should I raid? Anyone got an idea? How do I find someone to raid? I probably gotta watch. I follow some big people. I don't feel like I wanna like raid stuff like that. I'm assuming we're raiding Magic people. I'm assuming that's where everyone wants to go. Mm. You know what? Amazonian. I've seen her on boom. We're raiding. We're raiding somebody. Yeah. Go forth. We raided somebody. Cool. All right, guys. Well, have fun. Well, hopefully the raid doesn't end when I stop. Grill is in the mist. I don't know if that's the. I don't know if you think it is what it is. I don't think I am who you think I am.
Right now during Jeep 4x4 season, get $3,500 total cash allowance on most.
Oh man, it's on an ad break.
Visit Jeep.com.
Oh no.
And take advantage of $3,500 total cash allowance on most 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee L models. Hurry in during Jeep 4x4 season. Offer excludes Laredo. Residency restrictions apply. Take retail delivery by June 3rd, 2024. Jeep is a registered trademark.
There are more identity threats than you realize. Even if you monitor your credit, only a little personal info needs to leak out, like your social security number or password,
for you to become a victim.
LifeLock alerts you to threats you could miss. If your identity is stolen, a dedicated US-based restoration specialist will work to fix it. No one can prevent all identity theft or monitor all transactions, but everyone can save up to 25% off their first year. Go to lifelock.com/Spotify.
Oh. Hey.
Life's better when you're under the American Family Insurance roof, because when you feel totally protected, your family's free to pursue their dreams. She's got a great swing. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
And like, they're not standing up, they're not cheering as much. You can see this on TV too. This is the same problem that like LA games have and New York City games have, is they get priced out of the rabble. And it's like, no, the rabble, require causing problems now, immediately, and at all times in the future. Is Prof in Massachusetts? No, he flies me all the way across the country to Portland, Oregon to film. Oh, I love Jokextude.
Alright guys, if I'm still streaming, if anyone can still hear me, thanks for